No, the pastors definitely won't be called, because if you get a government or buying or to build a cathedral for God, definitely my prophecies will support him. Sebe ya obakoswa amanya midin epeja wo man no.
Cathedral no sika no mo fatu no then am we they have just put money to break people's property and nothing has happened. How can you put $30 million just to design a cathedral? Cost of designing a cathedral, 30 million. 33, nah, 33, and I'm $1 million just for the designs alone. Whose country does that? Casa. The indiscipline and corruption in this country is one too many. Me, president now. Plenty people will go to hell. A lot of people will go to jail. And those of us who go to heaven will go. Because at a point in time, some must go to hell for others to go to heaven. You need to call heaven. Because pastors no more can. Destroy. Let politicians look for leaders to manage our country. Over the years, when it rains, in Sumtor, when the clouds start, everybody's running home. You know why? We are not running home for it. We are running home to make sure that when it's rain, we are able to protect our properties. Till date, have we solved that problem? Look at housing. Even Accra, Aha, Oko Agogoshi. The MPP in opposition paraded Kayoyos, gave them support to vote. After they voted, go and see whether the living condition of Kayoyo has changed. Go and see Agogoshi, whether the living conditions of Kayoyo has changed. Till date, they are the West Kayoyo people. Now they can't even buy sanitary pad. Because Sikani people don't come to the market to shop.
Flats, yeah, okay. In 2019, now fee in so far no.
Yeah. Me cotton machines. Who do me fear? Hachu there no. Open who say my top graders. Me be your coin. Government say, oh, that be mean jai. Omo for coin ma contract. Ne gatas in ya. Come fear hachu. Open who me on my road. Machines no hotel date. Why not ask? Everybody keeps saying, oh, Ayarega, your road is bad, your road is bad. But the machines are lying down to do road. Government says, don't touch it because we have awarded contract. Till date, 4 years. The contract that has been awarded has never been executed. So one who lies, no. So, see another case, no. Made me casa say, NDC in the MPP, they have failed Ghanaians.
MPP is going to IMF.
Okay, now let's go to IMF. What are we going to IMF for?
Yakope sika kakra na kwan ya ombefa so a.
Yes, sika na my problem.
Okay.
Nipa no mo ho no. Ye call IMF 100 times. Nothing will change. Going to IMF is not a solution to our problems. It's the corruption and mismanagement. Don't look for IMF and looking for another one. Wow. Ube kasa to see. You know, sometimes when you speak the pains, no, and when you see what they are doing with our economy, no, then you ask yourself, really, Ghanaians, are we thinking? Do we really understand governance? Do we know what we have done with giving when we give power to NDC and MPP? NDC and MPP are playing Ghana like a football match. They should get even one term, and see whether the NDC and MPP will change their behavior in the next elections. But because they know, every time the same, no competition. And when we come, they come and tell us that, oh, if you vote for Ayarega, you win. If you vote for Hassan, let's vote for Hassan Ayarega and see whether he will win or not. But we have already wasted, we are always wasting the vote on NDC and MPP. Today, MPP people will tell you that if we go to opposition, we are going to suffer. If you see an NDC man who say, hey, opposition is bad. So you mean that opposition is bad because you are stealing? Not because it's bad. If you manage the country well, even when you are in opposition, you don't care. Because the economy structure is good for everybody. When you see they steal for their grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and great-great-grandchildren. That's how they are stealing. But if you put proper institutions and build the economy well, even your great-great-grandchildren will not care whether, they will even remember whether you are alive or not. Because the structures are good, everybody is benefiting, and nobody's worried. But we think that stealing is what is going to secure their life. No. Proper management is what is going to secure their life. So that when they grow, they will take over from where you have left and manage it well.
What would that be your solution?
Proper
IMF. And
then
what would have been your solution?
Right now, there, maybe I agree here, do Nanaya.
Nanaya, let me tell you.
Okay.
Let me tell you the reason why most of they are going to the IMF again. You see, no country is willing to lend Ghana money. Business confidence. I'm coming. Business confidence have gone down. So they are not only going to IMF only for the money alone. They want to restore back confidence in their economy.
That's true.
Because people don't trust Ghana economy anymore. Businessmen are not. Investor confidence have gone down. Nobody is willing to come to Ghana to invest. We have destroyed Ghana. Corruption has taken over. I won't go to IMF at this instance because what I am going to IMF to take, what am I going to do? Look, all the institutions in this country are owing. Government is owing all of them. Why? Because so much mismanagement. Every institution cannot pay its workers. All the ministries, they can't pay their workers. Government has to borrow to pay. Why will you be running an institution that cannot pay their workers and you always have to borrow? First of all, look at the fundamental. What is wrong with that institution? I cannot put up Angel TV, and Angel TV cannot do advert and do other things to pay workers. Then the owner of Angel TV must go and borrow money every time from somewhere to come and what to pay Angel TV. Then that means Angel TV has no use. This is what is happening in our country. That is why so much corruption. There is no proper productivity in this country. Nothing. Tell me, what do we produce in this country that we can consume? One thing. And you're talking about Russia, Ukraine. Of course, you go to Russia, Ukraine because you are lazy. You don't know what you are doing. That's why you are going running there. You cause that problem. What do you produce as a country? What has Ghana can produce? This country, they should tell us one thing that we can produce to consume. One, Bakope. What do we do apart from corruption? We produce children, nothing else.
This is Angel 102.9.
Nothing. We produce children that they don't even have a future. Only manufacturing. Everybody's marrying 2, 3, 4